Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Whispy Woodz. Just back with another little theory video. And I want you to understand before the haters get on this video, because I don't want a fucking 100 comments about some stupid shit. This video is a theory. Thus, why it's called Whispy Theories, okay? Understand that. Now, what we're going to talk about today is T. recordimus. Now, I understand that in another race it translates to remember and or we remind. Alright, now what I want to talk about though is that why is it necessary for it to be written on almost every headstone? I mean, not every headstone, but really think about this. It's the only thing that's like repeated like more than often. It's written on two different tombstones rather than R.I.P. and Rest in Pieces or the Quiet Isn't It Easter egg. Okay? They're usually all on their same tombstone, but when it comes to T. recordimus, it's on different ones, like right here. Alright? Now, I'm not saying this has to do with getting a jetpack. Understand that, you guys, before you rip my head off about it. What I'm saying is to pay attention to certain things that they just might be showing us, okay? And I'm going to talk about this right now. T. recordimus. Now, I really wondered why would they put something that says remember next to memory and in loving memory. It's just kind of redundant to keep saying remember, memory, in loving memory. It's just like, this isn't even someone's name. Why would Rockstar go through so much detail in this game and then honestly do such a sloppy job with the tombstones in, you know, like within the cemetery? Why? Why would they do such a sloppy, you know, job within detail? Even these things are repeated in last gen. So why wouldn't they change them for next gen? Okay? That's just, and again, these are whys, these are questions. I want you guys to think about it, alright? Now, I'm going to show you something that I was working on personally, and I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but it is something interesting to me, and I would love to bring it to, you know, my subs and anyone who gives a fuck about what I'm talking about right now, or even the right path on what I'm trying to do as far as unlocking certain things and understanding what Rockstar's trying to tell us. But like I said, T. recordimus, although it does translate into a word, this game is known for anagrams, okay? It's known for the jack sheep thing and a few other things that, you know, are anagrams where we have to rearrange and segregate the word, okay? Now, I want you to understand, rearranging a word is flipping the letters. Segregating is taking away some of the letters that don't have any relevance to what the secret word is, okay? Rearranging and segregating, okay? So I'm going to show you this. What we're going to do is we're going to write down what we just saw. T, okay, E, R, E, C, O, R, D, A, okay, M, O, S. Now understand, this to me, okay, feels like an anagram. It's too weirdly placed in just the game several times. It's almost like they're trying to tell you something about the word. Alright? So when I did start to, you know, unravel this word, I got something pretty interesting. So let's take the inner letters like E, E, O, O, R, or no, A. And those are most of the inner workings of the word, okay? Now, understand the outer parts, like T, R, C, R, S, M, D, yeah, Okay? So when it comes down to the outer parts and the inner parts, now we can begin to start making a few little connections, okay? Now, let's start with S, E, C, okay, R, E, T, alright, D, O, O, R. I mean, and again, the segregating would be segregating the secret word from the letters that do not, make any sense. Now, again, if you wanted to be a skeptic about it and say that, well, you have to use all of the letters, well, let's do that, and let's just say, for instance, AM was part of the message that they're trying to tell us here. Okay, AM could reference something that they have been referencing the whole game, and I want to show you something, because I'm not done with this, but I'm just going to show you just a brief layout of just kind of the different structures in the game and their symbolisms. Alright? Now I want you to pay attention to just the suns. Alright? And understand the sun phases from the half suns. Okay? And then there's the AM sign. Alright? That trips me out a little bit. Again, this is just a theory. But I've seen this sign by Vespucci Beach before. You can go and see yourself. It's just chilling out there by itself. It even has a little sun right under it with sunglasses. And I'm not saying that this building holds a jetpack. That's not what I'm saying, you guys. What I'm saying is that what they might be referencing is that something secret related, okay, with the time. That's if you wanted to add the last few letters of the actual hidden message within the word. But that's if this means anything, you guys, okay? I don't want a million haters just going off on me about this not being a jetpack tutorial video. You guys, it's going to be a lot harder than you think trying to just find the hardest things in this game. They're obviously tightly wound to one another with very, very hidden things. I mean, we would have found it a year ago if it was that easy, you guys. Okay, I'm trying, but right now I'm trying to break down the barriers of what Rockstar meant, okay, what they mean in their games. And then once we understand that, I think we can understand the mindset they were in when they actually created the mystery and what they were trying to go for. And if we can do that, we can decode anything about the secret or anything about what they ever tried to show us. All right? And again, I do want to point out that this is not necessarily the only word you get from it. But is it relevant? Maybe. You also can get secret road. Okay? You gotta really think about that and just let me know what you guys think. Alright? I'm not here to fool you guys. I'm not here to sit up here and, take you guys down stupid paths. I want to bring everything out in the open that no one has talked about or even seen, and I just want to talk about it so we can actually correlate with it, understand what it is, and, move to the next topic so we can, grasp the next step into understanding the game. Alright? Thanks, you guys.